So today we're going to focus on registration and assemblies. School starts at Inverurie Academy at 8:40 a.m. So that's probably a little bit earlier than you're used to in primary school. However, a warning bell will ring at 8:35. This is your signal to make it to your first class. Your first class is called registration. Here you will go every morning and a register will be taken to mark who's present and who's absent from school. Your registration period lasts 10 minutes, and normally you go to the same teacher every day for this or the same classroom. Your registration teacher is also known as your first line guidance teacher. This simply means that when you can't see your guidance teacher when you really want to see them because they're possibly busy with something else, you could speak to your registration teacher who can pass a note along to your guidance teacher. However, remember, if you want to talk to your guidance teacher, you can leave a wee note down at their office and they'll get back in touch with you. During registration, as well as a register being taken, your teacher will read out any daily notices that are in the bulletin. They'll also probably tell you what's on the menu in the canteen for that day. They will hand out any letters that need to be handed out, or they will collect in any reply slips from any letters that have been handed out. It's really important that you get to your registration on time so that a register can be taken thoroughly before you move on to your next class. Once a week, you will be invited along to attend an assembly. Now, assemblies are probably something you're quite familiar with from your primary school. At assemblies, you'll either be brought along as a year group or as a house. This means that either all the S1s will be together or all the Harlow pupils or all the Selby pupils or all the Ballera pupils will be brought together for an assembly. On the days that you have an assembly, your registration teacher, also known as your first line guidance teacher, will meet you at the assembly hall and they will register you there. Then you will listen to either your guidance teacher, sometimes learners, or sometimes your year head deliver some important information. Now, your registration teacher takes the register every day, regardless of whether you are at your assembly or whether you are in your registration class or the classroom for registration.